waiting by the kitchen light, trying to fix what went wrong in the night. I gave you every piece I had to give, taught my heart a brand new way to live. I've been until I thought that I would break, just to see how much my love could take. I pour my soul into every little space, trying to put a warm smile on your face. We came so close to making it through the storm, holding each other just to keep warm. And it hurts to know that almost wasn't enough. We built a sanctuary out of fragile stuff. We had the dream right inside our reach. Now we're stranded on a desolate beach. Soft piano playing through the quiet gloom as your memory slowly fills the empty room. Yeah, almost wasn't enough. We almost made it to the break of dawn, before the last remaining spark was gone. You almost said the words I longed to hear, before you let yourself just disappear. I traced the close calls scattered on the floor, knowing almost won't save us anymore. I poured my soul into every little space, trying to put a warm smile on your face. We came so close to making it through the storm, holding each other just to keep warm. And it hurts to know that almost wasn't enough. We built a sanctuary out of fragile stuff. We had the dream right inside our reach. Now we're stranded on a desolate beach. Soft piano playing through the quiet room as your memory slowly fills the empty room. Yeah, almost wasn't enough. Almost is the cruelest word I know. It holds you tight and forces you to let go. We were a heartbeat away from forever and more. Now I'm standing alone by an open door. Cause almost wasn't enough. We built a sanctuary out of fragile stuff. We had a dream right inside our reach. Now we're stranded on a desolate beach. Soft piano notes falling gentle and slow, whispering the love I have to let go. We almost made it. We almost won. Now almost is over, and we are done. I felt the sudden shift, the quiet in your voice, like watching glass shatter without any choice. The room started spinning, but time seemed to freeze, as your quiet words brought me straight to my knees. I saw your hand reaching out for the door, while my world crashed down on the cold wooden floor. It's like jumping off from a cliff in the dark, watching the distance blow out every spark. I can see every moment, every second expand as a fragile forever slips out of my hand. And I'm falling in slow motion, watching us break, counting every single tear that I'm forced to make. I see the impact coming, but I can't turn away, floating through the wreckage of our yesterday. Soft piano notes playing mournful and slow as I hit the ground with nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm falling in slow motion. I watch your jacket sway as you turn to leave. A simple goodbye, I still can't believe. Every step you take takes a century to pass, like a ghost moving through a reflection of glass. I reach out to hold you, but my arms feel like lead, trapped in the echoes of the things that you said. It's like jumping off from a cliff in the dark, watching the distance blow out every spark. I can see every moment, every second expand as our fragile forever slips out of my hand. And I'm falling in slow motion, watching us break, counting every single tear that I'm forced to make. I see the impact coming, but I can't turn away, floating through the wreckage of our yesterday. Soft piano notes playing mournful and slow as I hit the ground with nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm falling in slow motion. Why does a heartbreak take so long to hit, when you know there's no way to rebuild or refit? I'm suspended in midair between love and the pain, drowning in the silence of this heavy, cold rain. 'Cause I'm falling in slow motion, watching us break, counting every single tear that I'm forced to make. I see the impact coming, but I can't turn away, floating through the wreckage of our yesterday. Soft piano notes playing gentle and deep, the memories I promise to keep. Falling in slow motion, sinking down so low, the air is getting quiet, and now I have to let you go. Handle our memories like thin crystal spheres, polished by time and clouded with tears. We built up a castle on delicate ground without making a single warning sound. I held on my hands just to keep you secure, believing that what we were feeling was pure. But love isn't stone and it isn't cast iron. It's a light in the dark, an unstable fire. One careless touch or a harsh word spoken, and the whole world we built lies shattered and broken. 'Cause we were fragile as glass, shining and clear, reflecting the beauty when you were still here. Now I'm sweeping up sharp little shards on the that I have to let go. Yeah, we were fragile as glass. I trace the faint lines where the fractures begin, wondering how the cold air got back in. Was it a whisper or a moment of doubt that blew all the warmth of our sanctuary out? Now every small fragment is catching the light, a million tiny mirrors in the quiet of night. But love isn't stone and it isn't cast iron, it's light in the dark, an unstable fire. One careless touch or a harsh word spoken, the whole world we built lies shattered and broken. We were fragile as glass, shining and clear, reflecting the beauty when you were still here. Now I'm sweeping up sharp little shards on the floor of a love that can't hold us together no more. Soft piano notes falling gentle and slow of us that I have to let go. Yeah, we were fragile as You can press the pieces back, tight in your head, try to rebuild what you don't understand, but the cracks stay behind like a permanent stain, a painful reminder of a broken dream. Blowing the promises we couldn't keep. Fragile as glass, shattered into dust. Nothing left to save of our broken trust. Handle our memories like thin crystal spheres, polished by time and clouded with tears. We built up a castle on delicate ground without making a single warning sound. I held out my hands just to keep you secure, believing that what we were feeling was pure. But love isn't stone and it isn't cast iron, it's a light in the dark, an unstable fire. One careless touch or a harsh word spoken, and the whole world we built lies shattered and broken. 'Cause we were fragile as glass, shining and clear, reflecting the beauty when you were still here. Now I'm sweeping up sharp little shards on the floor of a love that can't hold us together no more. Soft piano notes falling gentle and slow on the pieces of us that I have to let go. Yeah, we were fragile as glass. I trace the faint lines where the fractures begin, wondering how the cold air got back in. What broken dream. 'Cause we were fragile as glass, shining and clear, reflecting the beauty when you were still here. Now I'm sweeping up sharp little shards on the floor of a love that can't hold us together no more. Soft piano notes playing mournful and deep, believing the promises we couldn't keep. Fragile as glass, shattered into dust, nothing left to save of our broken trust. We used to dive down where the ocean was deep, swearing there were secrets that only we'd keep. Now we're standing in water that barely covers our feet, pretending that this quiet cold isn't defeat. I look into your eyes and I see a long shore where the crashing waves don't reach us anymore. We pushed away the tide that carried us high and settled for the safety of a cloudless sky. Now the water is still, clear and bone dry, and we're just going through the motions, asking why. It's safer on the shore, but it breaks me in two to know we exchanged passion for a tranquil view. Yeah, we're dancing in the shallows where the water can't drown, afraid to let the heavy currents pull us back down. We stepped out of the ocean, out of the dark blue, leaving all the magic that I shared with you. Soft piano chords I'm standing before this white stare in space, trying to map out the lines of your face. I hold up the brush, but my hand starts to shake. How do I paint what we let ourselves break? The easel is cold in the dim morning light, holding the ghost of a softer midnight. I mix all the paints, but they turn into gray, like every sweet word that we let wash away. There's no crimson left for the warmth of your skin, no gold for the promises buried within. Just a blank, heavy sheet where our future should be, a silent confession of you and of me. Now I'm painting echoes on an empty canvas, trying to find where the color ran out, chasing the shadow of how much you loved us in a room full of stillness and quiet and doubt. It's a portrait of nothing, a study in gray, watching our masterpiece fade all away. Yeah, the picture is gone, but the memory stays, just echoes on an empty canvas. I remember the bright blues we used to create before we ran out of time, before it was too late. The golden horizons we swore we would reach now lie in the dust of the lessons you teach. I trace out a contour, stroke in the air, reaching for something that's no longer there. It's funny how empty can feel so damn heavy when all of the tears start to break through the levee. There's no yellow left for the light in your eyes, no deep velvet black for our starlit goodbyes. Just a vast open white where our laughter once bled, now filled with the words that we left in our head. And I'm painting echoes on an empty canvas, trying to find where the color ran out, chasing the shadow of how much you loved us in a room full of stillness and quiet and doubt. It's a portrait of nothing, a study in gray, watching our masterpiece fade all away. Yeah, the picture is gone, but the memory stays, just echoes on an empty canvas. Maybe one day I'll pick up the brush once again and paint a new start where the old story ends. Maybe I'll find a bright shade of sunrise that doesn't remind me of tears in your eyes. But tonight, all I have is this void in the frame, and a whisper that keeps saying your name. Yeah, I'm painting echoes on an empty canvas. Look at the space where you used to belong, chasing the shadow of how much you loved us, singing the last of our bittersweet song. It's a portrait of nothing, a study in gray, watching our masterpiece fade all away. Yeah, the picture is gone, but the memory stays, just echoes on an empty canvas. Echoes on an empty canvas. Where did the colors go? blank space now. Where you used to be, nothing left to paint. Your keys are turning in the ignition drive. The dashboard clock says it's 4:45. You're staring straight ahead at the open road while I'm sitting right next to your heavy load. The headlights cut through the gathering mist, but we're avoiding the lips that we used to kiss. The miles are clicking by on the screen, but it's the widest distance I've ever seen. You look at the mirror, I look at the floor. We don't talk about what we are driving for. And I'm just love in the passenger seat, watching you drift while the highway retreats. A co-pilot down to our very last spark. Just two quiet shadows fading out in the dark. You're holding the wheel, but you let me go with one hand on the shifter and the radio low, yeah. I'm just loving the passenger seat. Remember when we used to get so lost, laughing through the windows when they got all frosted. We'd pull to the shoulder just to watch the rain. Now the silence in the cabin is a different pain. Your right hand is resting on the center console tray, but you draw it back quickly if I move my way. The miles are clicking by on the screen, but it's the widest distance I've ever seen. You look at the mirror, I look at the floor. We don't talk about what we are driving for. And I'm just loving the passenger seat, watching you drift while the highway retreats. A co-pilot down to our very last spark. Just two quiet shadows fading out in the dark. You're holding the wheel, but you let me go with one hand on the shifter and the radio low, yeah. I'm just loving the passenger seat. Are you driving me home or driving away? Is there any last word that will make you stay? Put your foot on the brake, let the engine die. Look me in the eyes, don't just pass me by, but you just keep pushing through the yellow lights, shattering the last of our neon nights. Now I just love in the passenger seat, watching the taillights fade on the street. You pulled to the curb and you unlocked the door and told me we couldn't do this anymore. You held on to the wheel and you let me go. The door clicks shut, the engine revs high, just exhaust in the air and the quiet goodbye in the passenger seat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. rising steam, forgetting for a second where we end, awaken from a sweet recurrent dream. I set your favorite mug across from mine and pour the dark roast that you always chose. But time becomes a cruel shifting line as the steam clears out and the kitchen freezes close. The sun is climbing up the window pane, but I can't seem to shake this midnight chill. I shout your name into the quiet rain, but your empty chair is sitting perfectly still. And now I'm drowning in these cold coffee memories, sifting through the fragments of our history. The bitter taste of everything we lost, left out on the counter, paying up the cost. You used to warm me up when nights were cold, but now I'm grasping at a hand I used to hold. Stuck inside a kitchen built for two, swallowing the bitter truth of losing you. The surface of the liquid starts to glaze, a perfect mirror showing my despair. I trace the rim and think of happier days before you packed your things and cleared the air. We used to talk until the cup ran dry, locking at the way the hours flew. But now I sit alone and wonder why the sweetest blend could turn so fast to ruin. The sun is climbing up the window pane, but I can't seem to shake this midnight chill. I shout your name into the quiet rain, but your empty chair is sitting perfectly still. And now I'm drowning in these cold coffee memories, sifting through the fragments of our history. The bitter taste of everything we lost, left out on the counter, paying up the cost. You used to warm me up when nights were cold, but now I'm grasping at a hand I used to hold. Stuck inside a kitchen built for two, swallowing the bitter truth of losing you. Should I tip the porcelain and let it drain, wash away the remaining trace of all this pain? Or do I let it sit another hour or three, just to keep a piece of what you used to be? The sugar didn't dissolve, it's resting at the base, a heavy little graveyard in an empty space. 'Cause I'm still drowning in these cold coffee memories, sifting through the fragments of our history. The bitter taste of everything we lost, left out on the counter, paying up the cost. You used to warm me up when nights were cold, but now I'm grasping at a hand I used to hold. Stuck inside a kitchen built for two, swallowing the bitter truth of losing you. It's freezing to the touch, the morning's getting late. I guess there's nothing left for me to wait. watch it slip away. Just cold coffee memories to start another lonely day. I felt a sudden shift, the quiet in your voice, like watching glass shatter without any choice. The room started spinning, but time seemed to freeze as your quiet words brought me straight to my knees. I saw your hand reaching out for the door while my world crashed down on the cold wooden floor. It's like jumping off from a cliff in the dark, watching the distance blow out every spark. I can see every moment, every second expand as a fragile forever slips out of my hand. And I'm falling in slow motion, watching us break, counting every single tear that I'm forced to make. I see the impact coming, but I can't turn away. Floating through the wreckage of our yesterday. Soft piano notes playing mournful and slow as I hit the ground with nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm falling in slow motion. I watch your jacket sway as you turn to leave. A simple goodbye I still can't believe. Every step you take takes a century to pass, like a ghost moving through reflection of glass. I reach out to hold you, but my arms feel like lead, trapped in the echoes of the things that you said. It's like jumping off from a cliff in the dark, watching the distance blow out every spark. I can see every moment, every second expand as a fragile forever slips out of my head. And I'm falling in slow motion, watching us break, counting every single tear that I'm forced to make. I see the impact coming, but I can't turn away. Floating through the wreckage of our yesterday. Soft piano notes playing mournful and slow as I hit the ground and nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm falling in slow motion. Why does a heartbreak take so long to hit when you know there's no way to rebuild or refit? I'm suspended in midair between love and the pain, drowning in the silence of this heavy, cold rain. 'Cause I'm falling in slow motion, watching us break, counting every single tear that I'm forced to make. I see the impact coming, but I can't turn away. Floating through the wreckage of our yesterday. quiet. Now I have to let you go. The morning sun creeps through the blinds, illuminating what you left behind. Your favorite mug still sitting on the stand, cold to the touch, like the last touch of your hand. I stir the silence, watch the steam fade away. Just another ghost in the pale blue day. Now I'm drinking cold coffee and warm regrets, trying to forgive what my heart can't forget. Every bitter sip feels like letting you go, chasing a shadow in the melting snow. How did a love that burned so bright and deep turn into promises I couldn't keep? Just cold coffee and warm regrets tonight. I trace the room where your lips used to be, wondering if you ever spend a thought on me. Did I ask for too much or give you too little? We built our fortress but the ground was so brittle. Now the echoes in this kitchen are way too loud, lost in the memory of us in the crowd. Now I'm drinking cold coffee and warm regrets, trying to forgive what my heart can't forget. Every bitter sip feels like letting you go, chasing a shadow in the melting snow. How did a love that burned so bright and deep turn into promises I couldn't keep? Just cold coffee and warm regrets tonight. If I could turn back the clock to that midnight rain, I'd hold you tighter, I'd take all the pain. I'd say the words that were trapped in my chest, instead of settling for this hollow unrest. But the cup is drained and the light is growing dim, and I'm still standing right where we began. Now I'm drinking cold coffee and warm regrets. I leave the light on just in case you forget that you left your mark in my heart.